Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining me. I'm Cheryl. This is Your Journey Yoga, and today we are going to be grounded and centered by the end of this, if you're not feeling it already. So sometimes life can be kind of crazy and a little out of sorts, and we really just need to pull it in and find that focus within us, that centering and that grounding effect to bring us back to the earth. Sometimes flightiness can happen. It happens to everybody. So on those days, guys, we're going to reconnect. Okay, we're going to connect our breath and we're going to connect to the earth. So finding a seated position, let's sit up nice and tall and give those shoulders a big roll up and back. And this time I want you to close your eyes and do that shoulder roll again. Big shoulder roll up and back. And let those shoulders slide down and away. Now you can keep those eyes closed or you can open those big, beautiful eyes. We're going to open those arms out to a 90-degree bend. Palms are going to open nice and wide. Drawing those elbows in towards your rib cage. Take a big breath in. Extend those arms out. And then as you exhale, pull the elbows just back beyond the rib cage. Hide those elbows right behind your back. Inhale, reach it out. And exhale, pull it back. Slight openness through the chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Inhale, reach it out. And exhale, pull it back, keeping those hands below the shoulders, getting that full extension with the inhale, and use those exhales to pull it in. One more time. Inhale, reach it out. And exhale, pull it in. Inhale, reach to the sky. And exhale, release that right hand down, left arm up and over. Glue that left sit bone to the earth. Give a little push with that right hand. Lift through the left side of the rib cage. Oh my gosh, that feels good. Inhale, reach to the sky. Both arms come up. And exhale, left hand down, right arm up and over. Glue that right sit bone. Big, beautiful stretch. All the way down that right side. Inhale, both arms come up, reach to the sky. Exhale, turn to the right, little tap of the fingertips. Hold that rotation. So we're just tapping the fingertips. We're lengthening through the crown of the head. So I want you to feel the strength in those obliques, the strength in the upper and middle back to help that rotation along. Inhale, reach to the sky, turn back to face front, and exhale, turn to the left. Little tap of the fingertips, lengthening through the fingertips, lifting out of the crown of the head. Breathe. Inhale, reach to the sky, turn back to face front. Turn your palms to face front, spread your fingers wide, and as you exhale, lower the elbows, pull them back, lift your gaze, lift your chest. Opening that heart. Inhale, reach to the sky 2 more times. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach, connecting with that breath. Exhale and pull. Inhale, reach to the sky and release those arms down by your sides, pressing those palms towards the earth, lifting towards the crown of the head towards the sky, and as you exhale, release the chin down. Just a gentle release. Shoulders are rolled back. Shoulder blades sliding down your back like you were just going to slide them into your back pockets. Inhale, head up nice and tall, and as you exhale, lean your head to the right. Close your eyes and let that right ear just gently fall towards that right shoulder. Gluing those palms, pressing them down towards the earth. Inhale, head up tall, and exhale, lean to the left. Pressing those palms down towards the earth. And inhale, head up nice and tall. Let's turn and come up onto all fours to a tabletop position. Hands are shoulder width apart. Knees are hip width. Core is nice and strong. Take a big breath in. Lower your belly towards the mat. Lift your gaze towards the sky. Now we're going to roll the rib cage to the right as you take your gaze out over that right shoulder. As you hollow your tummy and chest, gaze comes between your thumbs. As you roll to the left, take your gaze out over that left shoulder. And again, same direction, big rotation. Isolating the rib cage, just that little gaze out over the shoulder in connection with whichever way your rib cage is floating, all the way down to the mat. Now let's switch directions. Looking out over that left shoulder, hollowing it out, gazing between those thumbs, rolling the rib cage to the right, gazing out over that right shoulder, belly down towards the earth. And again, one more rotation to the left, hollow, to the right, and arch that back. Core strong. Find your neutral spine. Breathe. Core strong. Shift your weight to your right hand. Left arm extends to the sky. Reach it up. And as you exhale, pass that left hand through, shoulder to the mat, side of the head to the mat. Rotate your body and extend. Right arm to the sky. Reach it up. Just as high as you can reach. Opening up the chest. Stacking those shoulders. As you exhale, release that right hand down right by your face. Press it back up to tabletop. Center your weight. Now shift your weight to your left hand. Right arm reaches up as high as you can reach. And as you exhale, pass that right hand through. Shoulder to the mat. Side of the head to the mat. Rotate your body and reach. Left arm to the sky. Reach it up. Oh, feels so good in that upper back. Lengthening and reaching kind of behind that shoulder blade. Use that breath. Let go of that tension. Anything that's not going to serve you well today, yep, we're going to let it go. As you exhale, releasing that left hand down, pressing it back up to tabletop, and let's sit it back to child's pose. Extend those arms out nice and long. Forehead towards the mat, and just breathe. Big, full, deep breaths. Arms are extended out nice and long. We're going to inhale up to a modified high plank. Shoulders right over those fingertips. Crocodile down. Press it through up dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips to down dog. And we're going to alternate bending knees. Walk it out. Find that breath. Quiet it down. Head heavy, soften that face. And just breathe. As you exhale, let both heels sink. Taking the gaze between your hands, walk your feet in to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Exhaling, left arm down, right arm high, lean in and reach. Take your gaze to the sky. Inhale, both arms come up. And exhale, other side, lean in and reach. Inhale, both arms come up. Turn your palms to face front. Spread your fingers wide. And as you exhale, pull those elbows back and down. Lift your gaze. Lift your chest. Inhale, reach. Cactus arms 2 more times. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach 1 more time. Exhale, pull. Oh, that feels so good. Inhale, reach. And exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Walk, step, or hop to high plank. Hold your plank. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Lift out of those shoulders. Always better to have your hips be a little bit higher than to let those hips sink. Let's cross that right leg up and over that left, crossing at the ankles, toes or knees. 1 push up. Release the right foot, cross the left ankle. 1 push up. Release your feet. 1 more. Lift your hips to down dog and gently alternate bending knees. Walk it out. As you exhale, let both heels gently sink. We shift our weight to our left foot, right toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that right foot through. Back knee can come down or knee can stay off. We circle those arms up and overhead. Find your breath. Slow it down. Arms can be overhead or those hands can pull to heart center. Breathe. Inhale, straighten that front leg a little bit. And exhale, sink. Let's do that again. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, sink. Stay low. Inhale, reach. And as you exhale, hinge it forward, long diagonal line. Turn your palms to face the ground. Spread your fingers wide. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, pull the elbows back. Lift your gaze to the sky. Inhale, reach it out. And exhale, pull it back. 1 more time. Inhale, reach it out. And exhale, pull it back. This time as you reach out, interlace your fingers, all but the index finger and thumb, and rise. As you exhale, arch it back. Breathe. Inhaling it up nice and tall, releasing that left hand to the inside of the right foot. We rotate our body and extend. Right arm to the sky, reach it up. High as you can reach. Lengthen out of the shoulder. Up to the tips of those fingers. Spread your fingers wide. Breathe. As you exhale, release your right hand. Lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend. Right leg to the sky. And gently release it down to down dog. We inhale it to high plank. Toes or knees. Crocodile down. Press it through up dog. Optional push-up if you like. To down dog. Find your breath. Let's bend that right knee. Left heel pressing towards the mat. Switch sides. Left knee bends, right heel down. We inhale up to the balls of the feet. Exhale, press the chest and shoulders toward your thighs. Reach your sit bones high. Exhale and let those heels gently connect to the mat. Shift your weight to your right foot, left toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that left foot through. Back knee can come down if you like, otherwise knee is off. Arms circle up and overhead. Find your breath. Inhale, straighten that front leg a little bit. And exhale, sink. Again, inhale, straighten. And exhale, sink. Stay low. Inhale, reach. And exhale, hinge it forward. Long diagonal line. Rotate palms towards the front, towards the ground. Spread your fingers wide. Inhale, reach. And exhale, pull. Open the chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Squeeze those elbows. Inhale, reach it out. And exhale, pull it back. One more time. Inhale, reach it out. And exhale, pull it back. This time as you reach out, interlace those fingers, all but the index finger and thumb, and we rise. As you exhale, arch it back. Feel how that connection of that left foot to the earth, that strong connection through the leg. Inhaling it up nice and tall, flow forward, release that right hand to the inside of your foot, left arm extends to the sky, rotating through the torso, beautiful stretch to that left hip, lengthening and extending out of the shoulder to the tips of your fingers. Exhaling and releasing that left hand down, hand on either side of your foot, lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend left leg to the sky. And gently release it down to down dog. Inhaling to high plank. Toes or knees, crocodile. Press it through up dog. And exhale to down dog. How you doing? Checking in, swaying those hips, grabbing a sip of water if you need. We're going to play with some planks. Opening up the chest, strengthening those shoulders, strengthening the core. Coming back to center. Let's inhale it to high plank. Drawing that right knee in towards your right elbow. Hold it. Breathe. We're going to cross that right leg underneath the left, outside edge of that right foot to the earth. Rotate to the inside of the arch of your left foot, and that right hand, left arm to the sky. Fallen triangle. Find your breath. As you exhale, release that left hand down, coming back to plank. Draw that right knee in towards your right elbow. And now rotate to the outer edge of that left foot. Right foot comes behind. Right arm extends to the sky. And then reach up and overhead. Arching your back as much as feels good to you. Reaching into that beautiful wild thing. Inhale, lift that right arm to the sky, and yep, we're going to find that elbow again. Rolling back to your plank. Right knee comes in. Find the elbow. Knee to center. and step it back to plank. Lift your hips. Nice work. To down dog. Pressing through the palms of the hands, guiding that weight back. Slow, big, deep breaths. We shift our weight. Just kidding. No, we're not. We're going to inhale it to high plank, and then we're going to shift our weight to our right foot, drawing that left knee in towards that left elbow. We're going to sweep that left foot underneath the right leg, outer edge of your foot to the mat. Rotate to that left hand. Right arm reaches to the sky. Fall in triangle. Find your breath. As you exhale, release that right hand down. Left knee is going to find that left elbow. And then we're going to roll to the outer edge of that right foot. Left foot behind us about knee height. Left arm extends to the sky. Reach it up. Rotating that left palm. Reach it up and over. Ah, feels so good. Inhale, lift that left arm to the sky. And yep, back to plank. Left knee finds that left elbow. Left knee to center. And step it back. Lift your hips to down dog. Find your breath. The end of your exhale, take the gaze between your hands. Walk your feet in to forward fold. Let's lift that right foot. Right hand slides underneath that right foot. Palm side up and place your foot against the palm of your hand. Lifting that left foot, left hand slides under, palm side up, and just release the sole of that left foot against the palm. Head heavy. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Core strong. We lengthen through the crown of the head. Shift your weight forward into the balls of the feet. Press the backs of the hands into the mat as you lengthen the spine and lift to gorilla pose. Just gazing out towards the top line of your mat. And then as you exhale, release it back down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lengthen. Slowly begin to lift, pressing the balls of the feet and the toes into the palms of the hands. Long line, stretching through the wrist, forearm, upper and middle back. And gently release it down. Release one foot to release your hand, and then the other, hanging in forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Pulling the hands to heart center. Gentle tuck of your chin towards your chest. Shoulders down and away. Close your eyes and just be present right here for a moment. Noticing if there's any swaying back and forth or if your weight feels pretty even. Working to get rid of imbalances physically, mentally, emotionally. Finding that focus, that sense of grounding, present right here. Inhale, lift your gaze. Find that gaze. Shift your weight to your left foot. Right knee is going to lift to 90 degrees and flex your foot. Extending those arms out to a T. Slowly turning and taking your gaze out over that right arm. Find your breath. Rotating palms to the sky. That rotation through the shoulders, checking in. We turn once again, facing forward. Pulling the hands to heart center, we're going to take a giant step back to our warrior one. Giant controlled step. Back foot's at about a 45-degree angle, and we extend those arms to the sky. Pelvis is facing front, core is strong, back leg long and strong, outer edge of that back foot pressing into the earth. Inhale, straighten that front leg a little, and exhale, sink. Again, inhale, straighten. And exhale, sink. Breathe, stay low. Inhale, straighten. Bring the palms to touch and arch it back. Find your breath. Being mindful not to lock out that left knee. Inhaling it up nice and tall, pulling the hands to heart center, soft bend in that left knee, and we're going to draw that back foot halfway in. Standing tall. Back foot still at that 45 degrees. Pelvis is facing front. Inhale, extend the arms to the sky. Circle those arms around behind your back. Holding on to the forearms or the elbows. Shoulders are drawn back and away. Lengthen through the crown of the head. And as you exhale, begin to hinge it forward. Breathe. Squaring the pelvis. That right hip is going to try and pull back. At that lowest point, take your gaze towards your back big toe. Pyramid. You can keep your hands where they are, or bring your hands down to the mat, fingertips pointing towards the back of your mat. Can your palms find your mat? Can your nose find that left knee? If you're like, nope, not today, it's okay. Be up on the pads of the fingers. Just draw the nose towards the knee. Feel that stretch through that middle back. Breathe. If you like, come up to the pads of the fingers. Breathe a little shift of your weight forward to that left foot. Press into those fingertips and lift that right knee, bending the knee, drawing your heel up towards your bum. Flamingo. Releasing your foot, centering your weight, bringing the hands once again behind your back. Hold on to the forearms or the elbows. We lengthen through the crown of the head, hinging all the way back up. And as you exhale, arch it back, a little or a lot. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Release your hands, step it forward to mountain. Inhale, reach to the sky, and exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, walk, step, or hop to high plank, toes or knees, crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And exhale to down dog. Heels sink, reaching those sit bones to the sky, head heavy, face soft. End of your exhale, take the gaze between your hands. Walk your feet in to forward fold. Relaxing the weight of the upper body. Core strong. Slowly roll it up. One vertebra at a time. Arms heavy, head heavy. Big shoulder roll, up and back. And shoulders slide down and away. Inhale, reach to the sky, and as you exhale, arms sweep down, bend the knees, sweep it back, sweep it forward, arch it back, standing tall. Inhale, sweep it down, bend those knees, sweep it forward, stand tall, arch it back one more time. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms back, forward, up tall, and arch it back. And inhale it up nice and tall. Pull the hands to heart center. And we shift our weight to our right foot. Find your breath. Lifting that left knee to 90 degrees and flex your foot. We are tall through the pelvis, strong through the belly, extending those arms out to a T. And ever so slowly turn your gaze out over that left arm. Stability and strength. We are grounded and rooted into the earth through that right foot. Feel it. Bringing our gaze back to center. Breathe. Pulling the hands to heart center. Let's take a giant step back with that left foot. Controlled all the way back to our warrior one. Extending the arms to the sky. Pelvis is facing front. Shoulders are soft. Breathe, pressing that outer edge of that left foot into the earth, feeling that stretch through that left calf. Inhale, straighten the front leg a little bit, square those hips, and then exhale, sink. Find your breath. Inhale, lengthen, core strong. Begin to hinge forward a little bit. We're going to draw that back foot halfway in, standing tall. Back foot's at a 45-degree angle. Circle those arms around behind your back. Holding onto the forearms, the elbows. Rolling those shoulders back, core strong. Lengthen through the crown of the head and begin to hinge it forward. Working to place the center of your tummy and chest onto that right leg. Working to keep that left hip from pulling back. Taking your gaze towards your back big toe. Pyramid. Oh, that left hip really wants to pull back to make life easier. I want you to embrace this amazing stretch down the back of that right leg. So again, in our pyramid pose, there are options here. You can keep your hands here. If you like, you can release your arms down, palms to the mat, fingertips pointing the back of the mat, and we're going to walk those hands back, doing our best to glue those palms to the earth momentarily. Nose towards that right knee. So a little tuck of your chin up towards your chest to keep that tension out of the base of the head. You can stay here focusing on that amazing stretch on the back of that right leg. If you wish, come up to the pads of the fingers, a little shift of your weight forward to that right leg. I want you to really press through those fingertips as you bend that left knee and draw your left heel up towards your bum to flamingo. Releasing that left foot back to that 45 degrees. Circle those arms back around behind your back. Lengthen through the crown of the head and slowly rise. And as you exhale, arch it back a little or a lot. Listen to your body. Be kind. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Release your hands. Step it forward to mountain. Inhale, reach to the sky. And exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, walk, step, or hop to high plank. Toes or knees, crocodile down. Press it through, up dog. Oh, bend those knees. Walk your hands towards the top of your mat. Lift your sit bones to the sky. Press your armpits, towards the mat. Lifting those sit bones to the sky. Puppy pose. Breathe. Now you can be as far forward as you wish. Lengthening, getting that deep stretch to the shoulders and through the chest. Chin, cheek, or forehead to the mat. And let's slowly walk those hands back towards the knees, coming up to a kneeling position. Pulling the hands to heart center. Find your breath. As you exhale, slowly lower your bum down. Now if you need to stop, stop. If you need a pillow underneath your bum, place one there. Inhale, reach to the sky, and as you exhale, right hand reaches back, touching that right heel. Can you touch it? If it's not, it's okay. Inhale, reach, and exhale, sit it back. Hands to heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, reach back with that left hand. Reach up with those right fingertips, touching that left heel. Inhale, rise. And exhale, sink one more time each side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open. Right arm back. Inhale, reach. And exhale, sink. Hands to heart center. One more time to the left. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open. Left fingertips reaching towards that left heel. Inhale, reach, and lower. Gently place the backs of the hands to the tops of your thighs. Now you can stay up high on those knees. You can sit on a bolster, a blanket, whatever you need. Roll those shoulders back and close your eyes. So just rest your hands comfortably. Open your palms to the sky. Checking in. Aware of the earth below us. Gently open those eyes, come over onto one hip. Sweep your feet around and let's turn to face front, crisscrossing those legs. Find your breath. Inhale, reach to the sky. And as you exhale, lengthen and hinge it forward, releasing your hands and relaxing the weight of the upper body down, nestling the tummy and chest into your lap. Let's open those arms out to a T and come up to the pads of the fingers. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, lift your spine, hollow your tummy and chest. Keep those fingertips connected to the earth. And then gently release it back down. Walk your fingertips out. Take a big breath in. And exhale, hollow the tummy and chest, lift your spine, tuck your chin. And gently release. Once again, walk those fingertips out. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, hollow, tuck your chin. And really sit down. Walk one hand out in front and then the other. Lengthen and reach, core strong, hinge it all the way up. Turn your palms to face front. Exhale, cactus arms. We got to open by opening up that chest. Yes, yes, yes. Inhale, reach. And exhale, pull. As we close our practice today, guys, I want that heart open. I want you to feel grounded. Reach to the sky. One more time. Pull those elbows back. Inhale, reach to the sky, palms touch. As those hands pass by your face, gently close your eyes. Rest the backs of the hands to the tops of your knees. And a gentle touch of the index finger and thumb. Breath slow and steady. Awareness alive and well. Noticing that shift of energy, drawing it inward, feeling more focused, more aware of the right here, right now, this moment. As we work to live in the present, you guys, what a gift. Now take just a moment, and I want you to visualize a single flower. This flower planted into the earth, a beautiful green color, healthy and alive, but a bud. And I want you to notice with each breath, as that bud begins to open and this flower begins to bloom. Focusing on that slow progression of that flower opening. And once it opens, I want you to notice the color of that flower. You may or may not know what kind of flower this is. It's okay. What color is it? I want you to notice that it's healthy and strong, very, very much alive, as are you. This flower, what color is it? Take in that color. Is it cool? Is it warm? Is it vibrant? Is it soft? Feeling the energy from this beautiful flower, this single, individual, beautiful flower. Now we're going to hold on to that color as we watch, as that image of the flower starts to blur. That color remains. This color representing your life force energy today. As we are present right here, grounded into this moment. Strong and healthy, beautiful and vibrant, just like that flower. Hold on to that color, stay connected to your breath, and just be. We gently open those eyes, bringing the hands to heart center. My friend, thank you for joining me today. I hope you feel amazing. I hope that was fun. I hope you feel grounded and centered and just ready for the rest of your day. As always, light and love from me to you, and take care of yourselves. Until the next time, namaste.